Hey, it's Doug Kircher here of Tugun. Just in the third part of this video series, this is what the people entering Cobbacai Lakes estate will be facing coming off the M1 south, how to get into their estate. What we are on the Tugun-Currumbin Road, Stewart Road. We've just come off the freeway and we are travelling down towards Tugun. This road here used to be chock-a-block with traffic. That's why the bypass was built, because every car used to come down this road down to a set of traffic lights here, and the cars would be stacked up for about nearly 2 kilometres on that road. We're just coming down to Tugun now, and the lights that go onto the Gold Coast Highway. Speed limit along there is 70 k's, and now I'm just parked at the lights coming onto the Gold Coast Highway. Now, if you don't pick the correct lane here, you only have probably maybe 50 to 100 meters for you to get back in the right hand lane to make a right hand turn into the service road that you can turn left or turn right into Boyd Street. So it's quite tricky, and will cause a lot of traffic problems. So okay, I've been sitting here for a while. These lights take ages to change. Okay, so we're just heading off now, and as I said, I've got a bit of a trick to get over here. I've got to get into the right hand lane directly. So here we go, and now I'm in the right hand lane to turn into the service road of the Gold Coast Highway to get to Boyd Street, and I'll show you how ridiculous this is. Remember that our round trip down the bypass and back took us 8 minutes. Well, already it's been 4 minutes and we're nowhere near where we want to go. The lights just changed then. They only let 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars around. 7 actually, but that's okay. Alright, now I've had to turn left into this service road here. Now this is a 50 kilometre street. There's a pedestrian crossing here and a playground for kids to play on. So obviously kids cross. There's a couple of kids there on their bikes. I mean, this is a residential area. It's not a highway. This is not built to take 800 vehicles of trucks, tradies, concrete mixers, excavators down to a newly built estate. There's a bike lane here on the left. There is also a child's centre on the right hand side there, and now we come here to a give way sign. Now I have to turn left here and then turn right again. There's traffic coming off the highway here as well. It's only a Saturday night. There's 7 cars trying to turn right here, another one turning left here, and I've had to do this turn. Now it says no trucks on this road. There's a road saying no trucks, and the trucks will be coming here. There's also a children's sign, and There's the pedestrian lights, there's a playground on the right hand side, parkland where people have barbecues, cross over to the beach, just over the highway there. 50 kilometres, our community hall is here. And now I'm coming up to the right hand turn lane into Boyd Street. It's only about 50 metres long. It takes about maybe six or seven cars. So here I go turning into Boyd Street. Once again, 50 kilometre speed limit. A medical centre being built. There's soccer fields on the left. There's residential on the right. There's cricket nets on the left. Dog training centre on the left. Skateboard park on the left. A refuge island for where the kids can get across the road. There's up to 100 kids in the skateboard park. And now we're onto the rugby fields. There's 2 rugby fields that Tugun Seahawks have, and an advertisement for the park. It's a high density estate just down the end of the road here that we'll be going to. And here's all the parking for the Tugun Seahawks. Now if they make this a double highway, where are all these cars going to go? There's the soccer club, the entrance to the soccer club in there, and the entrance to the tip, and the desal plant, and also the council depot. So on the right hand side got a couple of industrial bits, but it goes into high density housing right here. So now we're back at, this is where the roundabout is going to be to get into Cobbicai. So I'm turning left and now we're back. So that's taken me 7 minutes with no traffic on a late Saturday afternoon. The distance is about 4 kilometres, and that's what they are saying, that they're going to upgrade Boyd Street when 800 vehicles an hour come across that bridge into Tugun. That doesn't include the existing traffic with the 1,000 jobs at the hospital, the high density estate in here. It's a 2-lane bridge at the highway. I will be doing a 4th video walking up and showing people the bridge and how to get into the Leader Cobbicai Lakes estate is. So thanks for watching, and have a look at the website www.tugunonline.com if you want to put any comments down, make any protests, actually try and get the authorities to come to their senses about building a road to take traffic out of Tugun and then allowing the traffic straight back into Tugun again, because they can't build an on-ramp and an off-ramp on the New South Wales side of the bridge to cater for a huge estate of 5,500 residences. Now this isn't just a short-term problem, this is going to be what we are facing with our kids for the next 10 to 15 years and ongoing. And also the traffic from the suburbs at Bilambil Heights. So Tweed Council had a meeting. They said they're going to give access to this road to 35,000 people. Now at the moment Tugun has only got about, I think it's about 5,000 people, might even be 2,500, I'm not sure, but